It certainly doesn't instill any faith in me in the police when I hear that senior officers have to remind PCs not to take their clothes off. But that's exactly what's happened with the Metropolitan Police, as staff have been warned not to strip off and that they may face disciplinary action if they take part in a gay nightclub's stripping competition in their spare time. Now, I know some of you will be saying, well, look, it's their spare time, they should be allowed to do what they want. Yes, but can you imagine if a particular PC gets their kit off and then has to try and arrest a member of the public who had seen them in all their glory? And to be honest, when I heard the words the Met and stripping contest, I just automatically assumed it was who had strip searched the most kids. Like they've got a running tally and take bets or something. Terrible when your first thought goes to that, isn't it? An event being held at the Heaven Bar in Charing Cross, known as Porn Idol on Thursdays, is hosted by drag queens from RuPaul's Drag Race, the TV show. Whatever you do, don't look up pictures for Porn Idol for a report video. It'll scar you. And now I understand why this warning has gone out. If you know anything about Charing Cross police station staff, they are all sick, deprived individuals who wouldn't think twice about breaching rules and getting themselves naked in a gay bar. The Met say they have concerns about upholding standards and potential awkward encounters when they return to the venue in uniform on shift, although they should only be going to the venue in uniform on shift if a crime has been committed or they're carrying out licensing checks. I mean, I wonder what's made them warn people now. Maybe they've had notification or found evidence that one of their own has already been getting themselves naked in public, maybe past strip competition. The Metropolitan Police, however, said in a statement, an inspector from the West End Proactive Partnership team has sent an email to staff within the Met's Central West Basic Command Unit after a matter was reported to the Met's licensing officers. There is no suggestion of any unlawful act having taken place. However, officers were reminded of the need to uphold standards whilst off duty, especially when identifying themselves as police officers. So he says that no suggestion of an unlawful act having taken place. Breach of professional standards isn't unlawful. So does that indicate that somebody from the Met has been getting their kit off? I mean, the matter was reported to the Met's licensing officers, then the police warned their staff. But they say there's no suggestion anything's happened. I have to call bullshit on that. They said that CCTV footage will be viewed and officers spoken to if it's found that any had taken part. Now, I bet the Charing Cross police will get their hands on the CCTV footage anyway, just so they can have a perv at those getting their clothes off. It said that the winner each week will receive £250. The competition comprises several rounds, with the season winner winning £1,000. Which is another reason why the police might be attending and partaking, seeing as they are all moaning about their low pay. As I said at the start, it certainly doesn't instill any faith in the police when they have to warn their staff not to take part in getting naked in a bar and breaching their professional standards. Incredible.